ABC News, read by Paul McCarthy. A plane which was being used to waterbomb a fire on the south coast of New South Wales has crashed. Lucy McNally reports.
The plane was contracted by the Rural Fire Service. It was in the process of, or was about to start, waterbombing a fire in the region when it crashed in a remote area 40 kilometres west of Ulladulla. It's not known how many people were on board at the time or whether they survived. A rescue helicopter has been sent to the scene. It comes on a day when firefighters thought the worst was over. Although 21 of 56 fires burning across the state are still uncontained, none are in the highest category of emergency warning. But the RFS has urged residents in the Blue Mountains to remain vigilant, saying strong winds in the area could pose a problem this afternoon. Lucy McNally, ABC News, RFS Headquarters, Sydney.
Searchers have found the wreckage of a light plane that crashed near Mount Hotham in Victoria's Alpine region, killing the pilot. The Cessna disappeared after leaving Maroya in southern New South Wales yesterday morning. The pilot, who was assisting New South Wales fire authorities, was headed back to Mangalore in Victoria. And the New South Wales Department of Fair Trade.
Okay, so it's been a bad day for the fireys, air asset wise. I said there's probably only one person on the Airtractor because you don't do firebombing two up. I'm not aware of anybody going dual instructing on that. So there will have been one person on board it. The earliest radio reports I had come in said that witnesses saw a wing fall off before the aeroplane crashed. Airtractors are crop dusters, so they do a lot of tight, steep turns under high power with a high load. That puts their wing spars and joints and fittings under a fairly enormous amount of stress. And I'm a little bit concerned that if one Airtractor's had a wing fall off while firebombing, they might just have to ground the fleet of Airtractors. I think the 702s and 802, they're respectively. It's talking about how many horsepower the shaft horsepower equivalent the turbine engines make. The 702 is a 2 tonne and the 802 is a 3 tonne. That's lift capacity. So I guess it all boils down to the idea that when you're on the Fireground, the air assets are really nice when everything's going pretty well. But if it all goes pear-shaped, like October 2002 when I was in a firestorm, the wind speed and the dust storm grounded all the air assets. So it's not a good idea to put yourself in a situation where you are dependent only on air attack of the fire front to keep you alive. So that's what I texted to my son when he let me know at 10:30 that he was on shift, headed out towards Putty. So if that's where the rapid reaction force has gone, that's either where the breakout is or where they're fearing a breakout. Warbles on a lot to YouTube. Feisty says good day. Ciao.